Good morning, students. Welcome back. Let us recall what we learned in previous section. Internet. An internet is a network which links many different types of computers all over the world. ARPANET. Advanced Research Project Agency Network. It is wireless network. Initially, it is used for research and university. Later, it is used for sharing and exchanging of information. The ARPANET was developed in the year 1969. Internet was developed by Winton Cerf and Bob Gahn. Advantages of Internet: ability to send and receive mail, online shopping, online banking. Information on almost every subject is available online. We can listen to the music during our ideal time. Disadvantage of Internet: there is a lot of wrong information on the internet. Hackers can use the internet for stealing one's identity. How the data transfer over the internet? The data travel across the internet in terms of packet. Packet means the message can be split it into many pieces is called packet. The two types of protocol used in internet are Internet Protocol and TCP, Transmission Control Protocol. Network. Next topic. Two or more computers connected together to form a network. Reason for using need of networking is resource sharing, reliability, fast communication and reduced cost. Next topic is gateway. Gateway is nothing but two dissimilar network connect together is called gateway. Next topic is IP, Internet Protocol Addressing Scheme. It is a 32-bit scheme. It consists of zeros and one. It is used for communicating data. The two ports of IP address are network port and local port. The services provided by IP are addressing and fragmentation. Next one is DNS. DNS stands for Domain Name Systems. Addresses are used to locate the address. Names are easier to remember. No two organizations can have the same domain name. The structure of domain name system is last name dot subdomain dot second level domain dot top level domain. Once again in saying the structure of DNS is last name dot subdomain dot second level domain dot top level domain. Next topic is podcasting. It is nothing but the preparation and distribution of audio files via the internet is called podcasting. Blog. It is a type of website usually maintained by individual. It contains text, images and links to other blogs. Types of blogs: personal blog, corporate blog and mob blog. The most commonly used blog is personal blog. Advantage: the cost is very low. In this video, today we are discussing about web browser and its types, protocol and its types, e-governance, e-learning and social networking. First one is web browser. A web browser or software installed on your PC to access the web. You need a web browser such as Netscape Navigator, Microsoft Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox, etc. What is web browser? Web browser is a software installed on your PC to access the web. Some examples are Internet Explorer. Internet Explorer is product developed by Microsoft Corporation. It is universally used by commonly used by the browser in the universe, and it was introduced in the year 1995, and it was popular in the year 1998. The features of Internet Explorer are: it supports 33 languages, better to find on page, increased performance, smart address bar, history view and private browsing, reader mode for viewing and uncluttered of web page. Microsoft Edge. Microsoft Edge was developed by Microsoft Corporation and included in the company of Windows 10 operating system, replacing Internet Explorer as the default web browser on all devices. Features of Microsoft Edge: integration of Cortana, doodle directly on web page and save to OneNote, reading view, integrated share panel to share content on a web page, weather and important news feed on a startup page. Latest version also has extension support. Netscape Navigator, Mozilla Firefox, Google Chrome. The features of Google Chrome are: it supports up to 50 language, theme support, new tabs and simple and minimum interface design, and fast and secure, fast startup and page loading. Safari, Opera, UC browser. Next one is protocol. A protocol is a set of rules for exchange of data between a terminal and a computer or between two computers. Think of protocol as a set of recommunication agreement about the form in which a message or data is to be sent or receipt is to be acknowledged. Protocol என்ன சொல்கிறாங்க, a set of rules used in internet is called protocol. The protocol எப்படின்னு இப்போ ஸ்கூல் when you are coming to school, the set of instructions are provided in the diary. No, while coming to the school, comb your hair, dress it properly, get the parents sign daily in the diary. That are the instruction given in a diary to how to come to school. Likewise, in computer it is called as protocol. Transmission Control Protocol. It is generated by TCP. This protocol ensures the delivery of information packet across the network. Internet Protocol. The most protocol is responsible for providing logical addressing is called IP address to route information between the network. HTTP stands for Hypertext Transfer Protocol. This protocol used to access and receive hypertext markup language files on the internet. SMTP. It stands for Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. This protocol used for transferring email between computers. FTP. File Transfer Protocol. It is responsible for allowing files to be copied between two devices. Some popular internet service. Electronic mail. It is shorted as email. It is an easy way of sending and receiving message from one computer to another anywhere in the world. It is one of the fastest mode of communication. Next, video conferencing. Video conferencing is a system that allows face-to-face conversation with different people who are sitting at different locations. Internet is used to transmit audio and video data between each user. Online banking. Online banking allows a customer to use banking service without visiting a physical branch. It is also referred as internet banking or e-banking or virtual banking. Online banking இன்னொரு பேர் என்னன்னா, we need not go to the bank. We can sit at any place. I can do the transaction. Online banking is otherwise known as internet banking சொல்லுவாங்க, இல்லை e-banking சொல்லுவாங்க, or virtual banking. Social networking. Social networking website functions online community of internet users. They provide a virtual community in which the members with a common interest may communicate with each other. Some example are social network are Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, WhatsApp, etc. E-learning. E-learning means electronic learning. Here learning is done with the help of technology. By using such technology, we can learn anytime or anywhere. E-learning has become more common. The reason for its popularity is low cost. It saves time. Next one is Internet TV. Internet TV delivers television content using internet connection. It is a replacement of cable TV. You can watch Internet TV on a computer screen or TV screen, mobile phones. Some famous provider of Internet TV are Hotstar and Sony Live. E-commerce. We know about the term commerce. Commerce means it involves buying and selling of products. We can see the commerce all around it. It may take different form. There are three different types of people involved in e-commerce are producers, sellers and buyers. Once again saying the term e-commerce is used for with buying and selling of product. There are three different peoples used in e-commerce are producer, sellers, buyers. Producers. The producer are the people who produce different kinds of product or items and provide service. Sellers. Sellers are the people who sells items or goods and give service to the people. Buyers. The buyers are the people who purchase items and service. For example, Amul produce Amul chocolate, which is a shopkeeper in your neighborhood sells and you buy it. So Amul company is the producer. The shopkeeper is the seller and you are the buyer. இங்கே ஒரு எக்ஸாம்பிள் சொல்லியிருக்கேன். அமுல் கம்பெனின்னு ஒன்று இருக்குது, அவங்க தான் ப்ரொடியூஸ் பண்ணுறாங்க. ஷாப்கீப்பர் இஸ் த செல்லர். யார் கடை வச்சுருக்காங்களோ அவங்க தான் செல்லர். நம்ம போய் வாங்குறவங்க பேர் தான் என்னது? பையர். E-commerce is otherwise known as electronic commerce, means buying and selling any product online using internet technology. Many companies have set up the website which provide the facility to order and purchase the product and service. The advantages of e-commerce and disadvantage of e-commerce. Advantage of e-commerce: you can buy product even while sitting at home. You need not to carry cash from home to shop. You can save time, money and efforts. Disadvantage is you cannot check the quality of some product. The product may get damaged while being transported. Sometimes the product you receive may be different from one you ordered. என்ன அட்வான்டேஜ் சொல்லியிருக்காங்கன்னா, கேஷ் எடுத்துகிட்டு போகணும் அவசியம் இல்லை, இதுக்கு டைம் மிச்சமாகுதுன்னு சொல்கிறாங்க. எந்த ப்ராடக்ட் என்ன செஞ்சுக்கலாம், வீட்டில் உட்காந்துக்கிட்டே நம்ம ஆர்டர் பண்ணிக்க முடியும். ஏன்னா இதில் டிஸ்அட்வான்டேஜ் என்ன சொல்லியிருக்கா, நம்ம ஒரு பொருள் வாங்குறோன்னா அது குவாலிட்டி கரெக்டாக செக் பண்ண முடியாது. நம்ம ஒரு கலர் பார்த்துருப்போம் பிரைட்டாக, நம்ம வாங்கும்போது அதோட கலர் வந்து இன்னும் டிம்மாக இருக்கும். அதனால் சம் ப்ராடக்ட் ரிசீவ் மே பி டிஃப்ரெண்ட் ஃப்ரம் ஒன் யூ ஆர்டர்ட். It is risk at times to do the internet banking. Some popular e-commerce websites are www.amazon.com, www.flipkart.com, www.ebay.com, www.onlinebookstore.com, www.fabmart.com. The Flipkart was founded by Sachin Bansal and Binny Bansal in 2007. The company headquarters in Bangalore. Once again I am saying the Flipkart was founded by Sachin Bansal and Binny Bansal in 2007. The company headquarters is in Bangalore. Nobody owns internet, but that does not mean it is not monitored and maintained. In 1992, Internet Society was established. It is a non-profit organization. It looks after the policies and protocol recording our internet usage. Internet addressing scheme. Every computer that connects to the internet has unique IP address. The IP address is a combination of domain name and IP address. IP address is assigned to the computer according to the set of rules. This set of rules is called addressing scheme. ஒவ்வொரு கம்ப்யூட்டருக்கு என்ன இருக்குன்னா ஒரு ஐபி அட்ரஸ் இருக்கும், யூனிக்யூ நம்பராக இருக்கும். அந்த ஒரே கம்ப்யூட்டர் கொடுத்த நம்பர் இன்னொருக்கு இருக்காது. ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள், while writing exam, the students have the exam number. No two students can have the same exam number. The two types of addressing schemes are IP addressing or DNS addressing. IP addressing is known as number addressing. DNS addressing is known as letter addressing. IP addressing. Internet protocol address is a unique numerical label assigned to a computer on the internet. It is a 32-bit numerical address. Its value ranges from 0 to 255. The numbers are called octets. For example, 216.27.61.137. The server has static IP address. Static means it is fixed one. The IP address of a server does not change. When the user computer connects to the ISP assigns a computer IP address. This IP address is unique for that section. Next one is DNS, domain name system addressing or letter addressing. There are two types of addressing scheme in use in internet. One is IP addressing, is known as number addressing. Domain name system addressing known as letter addressing. Letter addressing, IP address are made up of numbers, so they are difficult to remember. Domain name addressing system is useful to overcome this problem. Every computer has unique human readable name on the internet. It is called domain name. Next one, email. The short form of electronic mail is email. It is used for send and receive message over the internet. All must have an email account and online. Setting up our account. Parts of email address are username and domain name. For example, snoopy@yahoo.com. The username is Snoopy. You can create your own and each must be unique. @ is a symbol unique to email address. While using @ symbol, you have to use the keyboard Shift +2. Separate username from domain. Email provider's name is Yahoo. The domain name is .com. Other could be .net or .org. The parts of an email. The parts of an email. To enter exit email address of your recipient, remember name at provider.domain. For multiple reasons, separate each address with a comma. CC. Carbon copy. If you want to send a copy of the same message to some other people, enter the email address in CC field. BCC. Blind carbon copy. If you want to send the same message to other people without letting them know of the fact that the others also have received the same message, type the address in BCC field. Subject. The topic of your email is very important. Keep it brief and to the point. Next, the components of email program are inbox, compose, send, reply, forward, delete. Now once again say, the components of email program consists of inbox, compose, send, reply, forward, delete. Inbox. This is a folder which contain all received mails. எல்லா மெயில்ஸ் எங்கே வந்திருக்கும் நம்மளுடைய இன்பாக்ஸ். எப்படி நம்ம வீட்டில் ஆல் லெட்டர் வெளியே வச்சுருப்போம் பாக்ஸு, போஸ்ட்மேன் போஸ்ட் பண்ணுறாரா, அது மாதிரி யார் நம்மளுக்கு மெயில் அனுப்பினாலும் நம்மளுடைய இன்பாக்ஸ்க்கு வந்துடும். கம்போஸ், யூ டைப் எ மெசேஜ் இன் த இமெயில் யூஸிங் திஸ் ஆப்ஷன். சென்ட், யூ send composed message using this option. Reply, you reply to a received message using this option. Forward, this option is used to forward a copy of received message to other people. Delete, you delete the selected message using this option. Sabir Bahitia founded a hotmail.com, the world's first webmail service. He is an Indian businessman. Features of email. The email program may be free or paid. You have to register your name or other identification with this program. When you register, you receive an account email ID and password. You are responsible for the security of your account and password. Some features of email: automatic reply to a message, auto forward and redirection of message, facility to send copies of message to many people, automatically filling and retrieval of message, address can be stored in an address book and retrieved instantly, notification if message cannot be delivered. Emails are automatically date time stamped. Once again, the features of email are automatic reply to message, auto forward and redirection of message, automatic filling and retrieving of message. Advantage of email: the emails are delivered extremely fast when compared to traditional post. Emails can be sent 24 hours a day or 365 days a year. Webmail means email can send and receive from any computer anywhere in the world that has an internet connection. It is a cheap one. Email can send to one person or several people. Once again, the advantage of emails: emails are delivered extremely fast. Email can be sent 24 hours a day or 365 days a year. Emails can be sent and received from any computer that has internet connection. It is very cheap one. Emails can send to one person or several people. Disadvantage of email: email may carry virus. They are small programs that harm your computer system. Many people send unwanted email to others. Emails cannot really used for official business document. They may be lost and you cannot sign them. Your mailbox may get flooded with email after a certain time, so you have to empty it from time to time. என்னென்னா இமெயில் பாக்ஸ் வழிஞ்சிடுச்சுன்னா என்ன செய்யணும், ஃப்ளட்டை வழிஞ்சிடும். அதனால் என்ன செய்யணும், நம்ம அப்பப்போ என்ன செய்யணும், டைம் செக் பண்ணி வேண்டாதெல்லாம் டெலீட் பண்ணிக்கணும். How to send a email: connect to the internet, log in to your Gmail account. In the leftmost name, click the compose button. When you write an email, you will be using the compose window, where you will add the email address of the recipient, subject and body of the mail, which is a message itself. Step 2. The compose window will appear in the lower right corner of the page. First point, once again, how to attach files to your email: connect to the internet, log in into your Gmail account. In mail view, click on compose mail button. Third one, you will need to add one or more recipient to the tab field. You can do this by typing one or email address separated by commas. And then click select. Fourth one is type a subject for the message. In the fifth one, in the body field, type your message. When you are done, and click send button. Adding attachment: an attachment is simply file that is sent along with your email. For example, if you are applying for a job, you might send your resume as an attachment with the body of the mail being the cover letter. It is a good idea to include a message in the body of your email Explain what attachment, especially if the reception is not expecting an attachment. How to add attachment in email. Step 1. While composing email, click the paperclip icon at the bottom of the compose window. Step 2. A file upload dialog box will appear. Choose the file you want to attach, then click open. Step 3. The attachment will begin to upload. Most attachment will upload within a few seconds, but larger one can take longer. ஸ்மாலராக இருந்தால் சீக்கிரம் அட்டாச் ஆகிடும், லாங்கராக இருந்தால் கொஞ்சம் டைம் it will take long time. When you are ready to send your email, click send. Done. E-learning. E-learning is abbreviation of the term electronic learning. E-learning is a technology which supports teaching and learning using computer and web technology. It is a combination of computer and web technology. Focus on a learner, designing, developing and delivering, accessing learning. Advantage of e-learning. It can be easily accessed anywhere. It will be quantity. It will be flexibility. It is a effective media. Different learning styles can be used. Interesting and motivation will be done. Disadvantage of e-learning. It will be a cost one. Negative attitude will be adverse effects on health. Require knowledge and skills. Advantage of e-learning, easily access. It will be a flexible one. Interesting and motivation will be done. Disadvantage of e-learning, it will be cost high, requires knowledge and skills, adverse effects on health. E-governance. E-governance is application of information technology to the process of government functioning to bring up S for smart, M for moral, A for accountable, R for responsive, T for transparent governance. The four pillars of e-governance are process, people, technology and resource. The four pillars of e-governance are process, people, technology and resource. Benefits of e-governance: cost effective, it will be speed and convenient. The scope of e-governance are employment service, vehicle registration, driving license, passport. It can be used in agriculture and land record, property registration, taxes. It can be used in pension, insurance, health care and death certificate, birth certificate and health care. For students, school admission, scholarship, e-learning, examination, etc. The scope of e-government can be used in all places. Major implementation of areas: public grievance, ration card, transportation facility, rural service from the land records, policy, FIR registration, lost and found details, social service, school death certificate, public information about employment, hospital, railway, agriculture sector, fertilizers, seeds, etc., utility payment, electricity, water, telephone bills, commercials, income tax, custom duty and excise duty. Building a strong and effective information chain to bridge gap between the India and developed countries. Limitation of e-government: poor IT literacy, lack of electricity in rural area, corruption will be avoided, privacy problem. Social link network. It is referred as a virtual community or profile site, or social network is a website that brings people together to talk, share ideas and interests or make new friends. This type of collaboration and sharing is known as social media. Some examples of social media is Facebook, WhatsApp, WeChat, Instagram, Twitter, Google+, Skype, Line, Telegram, MySpace, Snapfish, YouTube, Upstream, Pianet, Flip, etc. Advantage of social network. The social networks are free. People can use it for the business. You can share the information and experience with others. Any news from one corner of the world reaches to the other in an instant. You can connect with social friends or lost friends or relatives. Social networking helps to create public opinion. Once again, I am saying advantage of social networking. Networkings are free. People can use it for the business. You can share the information and experience with others. You can connect with the school friends. Disadvantages. Some people open fake profile. Whatever the information they provide is false. Some people face harassment on social networking sites. Hackers can hack your profile. People post and excrete on social networking sites. Many people waste lot of time on social networking. They can distraction and time waste. On social networking site, you be a friends with people you have never met in life. Some disadvantages are social networking. Some people open fake profile. On social networking site, you be a friends with people you may have never met in life. This can be a bit risky. Hackers can hack your profile. Thank you.